tricky with the timing of the storm coming in. Maybe staying in tonight to watch that special would be the right thing to do.
Sure. A little tricky icky.
Yes, the good news right now, most of us are dry. Roads are in good shape. The bad news, this storm system we've been talking about for the last several days is still on the move into central Indiana. And here is what you need to know. If you've got some Friday night plans, the chance for sleet and freezing rain will start to increase between now and 11 o'clock, mainly from Indianapolis south. What will take over after 11 o'clock tonight is for all of central Indiana dealing with that threat for some freezing rain that could quickly lead to some icy roads. Now, temperatures are critical to the forecast, the precipitation type, and road conditions. Just keep in mind, icy roads will be possible from late tonight through at least mid-morning on Saturday. And the best advice, check the weather and road conditions before you go. This is live Doppler 13 radar, something you can see if you download the SkyTrak 13 weather app. And right now it is picking up on some rain, and they are rain reports coming out of Washington, Indiana, and Evansville. Once this moisture starts to work its way north and runs into that colder air, that's when we're going to see that transition over to sleet and freezing rain. We expect that to happen from Indianapolis south over the next couple of hours. Mentioned temperatures are critical. We are barely above freezing in Bloomington at 33. We are at freezing in Columbus, 32. 33 in Shelbyville, 31 in Indianapolis. So we will be concerned with frozen precipitation in the form of sleet and freezing rain. Should transition to all freezing rain late tonight and the early part of Saturday. You can see the moisture that we're tracking, and it continues to develop across parts of southern Illinois. The freezing rain advisory from 7 o'clock tonight through 1 p.m. Sunday from the National Weather Service. FutureTrack 13 confirms that moisture lifting north over the next few hours. This is 7 o'clock tonight, and I do expect when you join us tonight at 11 o'clock to have some sleet and freezing rain from about I-70 south. Then first thing tomorrow morning, we will get a wave of freezing rain developing after midnight, right before sunrise. This is when we're expecting some of those icy roads. That threat will continue until temperatures warm above freezing. That does happen tomorrow, and we do get a break from the steady freezing rain, and that happens late morning, early afternoon on Saturday. So that potential for an icy start with temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s through mid-morning. We go above freezing by lunchtime tomorrow, and we get a break from the moisture. We've been talking about round 2 as well. Right now, that one appears to be slower, and as long as that happens, that will be mainly a rain event for us for the end of the weekend. We're still concerned with sleet and ice accumulations, inconvenient, not destructive, which is good news for central Indiana, but there will be enough for some icy roads late tonight through about mid to late morning Saturday. Saturday afternoon, we get into the mid-30s. We'll be mainly dry Saturday night through early Sunday. That next wave scheduled to arrive later Sunday, and right now it looks like mainly rain, 36. And then check out, after this tricky start to the weekend, we have 50s and 60s in the 7-day forecast for next week. Rain and storms on Tuesday, 58. We'll be in the 60s this time next week.
A little bit of everything over the next